You buying a new car? Shut your mouth. You buying a new house? Shut your mouth. Getting married? Shut your mouth. Going on a holiday vacation? Shut your mouth. Going to do a course? Shut your mouth. Got promoted? Shut your mouth. 99% of the time, the reason that your dreams not coming true when they supposed to is because we open our mouths too soon to the wrong people at the wrong time.
You don't have to tell anybody you're going to the gym, just go. You don't have to tell anybody you're starting that business, just start. When you tell people your dreams, you have to understand if they're not a dreamer like you, and if they're not on their purpose like you are, they can destroy that dream. Because when you hear the one word, are you sure it's gonna work? And they're putting acid on your plant. They're taking out the soil, they're blocking the sunlight because they don't believe in you. So who you share your dreams with is so important.
There are graveyards full of men who thought they had more time. Action waits for nobody. Progress waits for nobody. It doesn't matter if you're tired. It doesn't matter if you're sore. It doesn't matter if you don't want to do fucking cardio. You do it with the motivation to begin and the discipline to endure. Victory is only a matter of time.
I will never quit. I will persevere and I will thrive on adversity. My team expects me to be physically harder and mentally stronger than our opponents. I hold myself to that standard. I will be physically harder and mentally stronger than anything that comes against me, my family, my business, my brothers, my sisters, my team. I will be the one that is physically harder and mentally stronger, and I will work to maintain that position.
Everyone's like, oh, later in life, I want to do this. Later in life, I want to do that. Later in life is turning around, looking in the mirror right now.
Don't wait 10 years. Don't wait 10 minutes. Don't even wait 10 seconds. The time to start is now.
You think when you're young that you have all this time. You have no time.
You realize there's no perfect time. There's no right time. The only right time is right now.
Like, I'm 54 years old right now. Like that. I mean, it just fucking flew by.
Every day I wake up, I'm one day closer to death. So what you gonna do with the time you got left?
There is no tomorrow, you know? There is no tomorrow. Fuck that shit. Let's get all this shit done today.
One life. Just one. Why aren't we running like we're on fire towards our wildest dreams? I got one shot at this life. I'd rather you call me crazy and a dreamer than a settler or not know me at all. I tell my kids all the time, you know, you always know the leader by the arrows in their back, right? If people aren't talking or judging or thinking, then you're just kind of blending in. You're made to stand out. You're not made to stand in.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
These haters, they know who you are, but you don't know them. You've done something amazing. They've done nothing.
You can't really give a fuck about what people say no more. Because everybody gonna fucking critique everything that you do, no matter what you do.
If you're not getting hated on, you ain't doing shit right. You need people talking about you. You need people saying, I don't like that person. Because in turn, they really want to be you.
First thing you should do to win in life is to stop listening to other people. All these people that are telling you what you're doing wrong, just ignore them.
If you don't see what I do every single day, then I can't pay attention to what you say about me every single day.
Be yourself, even if you're different. Don't try to fit in just because everybody else is doing it. Follow your intuition, even if it means feeling lonely sometimes.
It can be done. Yeah. People have done it. You have to be willing to just really fucking throw yourself into something.
Be selfish for the next 3 years. Go get yourself strong. Go put your own oxygen mask on. Put some money in the bank. Because if you go all in, if you stop thinking, I wish I could do more, be more, go all in and make the money. Get secure and put your oxygen mask on, and what you can do in 5 years from now, what you can do in 7 years from now, what you could do in 12 years from now is unbelievable.
If you tell yourself the truth, and the truth is, I'm not happy with where I'm at. That's the truth. The truth is, I can do more.
Especially in the beginning, there's no time to fuck off here. If you really want to do something that's really hard to do, like, you gotta be all in. Because there's too many people that are all in. Yeah. And you're competing with them.
The quote and the phrase that I'm using is lock the fuck in. I'm talking to you. Lock the fuck in. We don't have time for any of the bullshit.
If you can't sit still Ignore notifications and focus on one task for 8 hours straight. Never expect to build anything great.
Fuck your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline.
Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the fucking noise. Get back to the fucking mental lab.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now.
You wake up, right to work. Immediately your mind is in action.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
To getting what you want is always the hardest. You know, people give up right before they get what they've always wanted to get. People quit and they give up.
At the end of every day, you look yourself in the mirror and you ask yourself, did I get better today? If the answer is yes, and you do that for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, how much better are you going to be? And that's basketball, that's whether it's football, that doesn't matter. Are you getting better every single day? That's the question.
And I will not be the person who quit before I got what I wanted or what I needed or what I felt I was supposed to have.
Shut off your phones, shut off all technology, find a dark, quiet place for you to think.
You have to get the noise out. Quiet your mind down. Get all the static out before you can even have a real conversation with yourself. And that self-talk, a lot of times it's very negative because of all the stuff we see on TV, all the stuff we see on social media. You have to create a positive dialogue. Go to that dark place. I call it the dark room, where you're alone. No cell phones, no music, no TVs, no computers. You by yourself. Very few people want to be alone anymore. They want to be around noise and people, and you can't think. Be alone. Go to that dark space.
First thing you should do to win in life is to stop listening to other people. All these people that are telling you what you're doing wrong, just ignore them.
Whenever you try to do something out of the ordinary, people will line up to tell you that you can't do it, why you can't do it, that you'll lose your time, you'll lose your money, that you will in effect die in the desert. Even people who should know better will try to discourage you.
Don't listen to anyone. Everybody's full of shit. Nobody knows you or what you're capable of doing. And here's the reality. The hardest thing in life is figuring out who you are and what you want to do for the rest of your life. It's a big decision. And once you figure that out, you wake up every day and you work toward it. That's what you do. It's impossible for you to fail if you know who you are, what you want to do, and you wake up every day and work toward it.
Before you go and scroll on to the next piece of bullshit that you're watching all comfortable in your bed, do you not understand that the more comfortable you get, the more uncomfortable life gets? The less action you take, the more consequences you have. The more you let those bills pile up, the less work you put in, the more food you eat, the fatter you get. All these things are gonna start piling up on you, bro.
We all live in this world where our brains are keeping us in this box. Outside that box is a world that's endless of opportunity. But we are afraid to go outside that box because in that box is comfortable. Outside that box, man, God gives you a shovel and says, man, start digging. That's not fun. But when you dig your own path to all kind of stuff that's unknown.
And bro, I know you weren't built to be average. You were built to have riches. You were built to have the body you want, the physique that you want, the dreams that you want. You were built to have these things. And yet you're content with being average. At the end of the day, the keys are in your hands, bro. It's on you to go make that shit count.